Hey you guys, so we are going to be testing out a foundation. It's been some time since I've done a foundation review, but I was actually sent a foundation from PUR Cosmetics. So I asked you guys on Snapchat and I asked you guys on, Instagram. If you guys wanted to see a first impressions, I have not tested this out. I actually just got this a few days ago, and that is what we are going to do. So this is it right here. It is the PUR Cosmetics Bare It All 12-Hour 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Foundation. It is a demi matte is what it states, and it's supposed to be 12-hour wear for at least the most part. So I am going to be priming my face, and the primer I'm actually going to use is the one that is, I assume, supposed to go with it. This is the PUR Cosmetics No Filter Blurring Photography Primer. Now I've actually featured this before here on my channel, so this isn't something new. I have played with it before. So let's put some on the skin. It's supposed to kind of do an all-in-one. The only thing I noticed that it does do for sure is it gives my skin a radiance. So now that I've primed, I am not planning to color correct. Normally I do color correct, but I want to see the formula on its own. That way you guys can get a true impression as to how it works and see exactly how it covers. So we're going to start off by doing probably this side of the face because I have a really good old pimple that decided to hang out here for a bit, and I want to see if it covers it. So let's do half of my face and we can see. In case you guys were wondering, the color that I chose is in something golden medium, and I have to say it's kind of right on. So I'm just going to dip my brush into it and we are going to start. So this is layer number 1, and you still can see a little bit of redness peeking through, just like where the pimple is, but it's okay. I think it's just a little too light, but I'm hoping that with bronzer and stuff, it will cover up. All right, you guys, I'm gonna bring in my mirror just a little bit closer because I can't see from that far away. So here is what it looks like right now. And then here is my bare face. So it does cover up most of the redness. I just think maybe the color is off. But let's go ahead and apply the rest of the foundation. All right, so that there is layer number 1. Please, I know I look like a ghost at this current moment, but we're gonna try one more layer and see if I can build the coverage up just a little bit more. All right, you guys, so I have a full-on face of makeup now. I did most of it off camera, but I did do like a snippet that will be on my Instagram. So if you guys wanna see how I got the rest of my face, then I will show you guys on Instagram. Otherwise, basically, it feels a little bit thick. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe I'm not used to it, but it feels a little bit like I am wearing makeup. There's like definite makeup on my face. It's not as light as some of the other foundations that I own that are also in the same coverage zone, although. So my plan is today is I'm going to be filming one more video for you guys, and then I have to go run a couple of errands and come back. So I'm gonna probably check in with you guys around 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, maybe 3-ish, and then we'll do a last checkup around 8, and I will show you guys close-ups and everything. So I will see you guys all in a few hours, and yeah, bye. Let's see, it is, as you guys can see, 3:33. Oh, do you guys see that? There it is, 3:33. I forgot to timestamp this morning, but it was around 11:45. Oh, I'm sorry, puppy. I'm sorry. I just dropped my phone on my dog. Are you okay? All right. So far, it's feeling a little bit better, but I can see where it's kind of breaking up. Now, I don't know, we'll see, but let me zoom you guys in so you guys can see where I'm noticing some breaking up at. Don't mind the fact that I am not wearing any lipstick or any lip gloss. I've been editing all morning, so yeah, your girl didn't want to do it. So anyways, I'm pulling my hair back so you guys can see, but basically like right along the chin area right here, it's just not very pretty so far, and that's about it. So far, everything else is holding up from what I can see from here. and in my compact. It's good. Look right here. You guys see that? Like right there? Can you see that? It's breaking up. But I can't complain too much. Like I said, it's normally where I break up, right along this nose area and my chin. And if you guys look at my forehead's pretty clear, which is quite surprising. So, yeah, it's holding up. My other makeup is still on, so that's a good thing. And I don't know what else to say. Hey, you guys, so I am here for my final check-in. It is, what time is it? It is 8:17. There we go. It's 8:17 and it is time to check in and do a final thought on the PUR Cosmetics foundation, Bare It All. So basically, I've had it on for what, almost 9 hours. Not a full 12 hours because I got my morning started a little late, so I apologize. So as far as the wear goes for the foundation, I must say that the foundation is pretty good. The longevity of it is really nice, and I do like that it wears pretty nicely on the skin. It does look obvious to people that I am wearing foundation, so if this is something that you're thinking about but you don't want it to be apparent, I definitely would recommend using a lighter coverage of this. As you guys saw, I used a brush, but if you want a lighter coverage, I feel like you could do that with the Beauty Blender, which is probably something I'm going to try tomorrow and see how that works out for me. I am really impressed with the way it looks on my skin. It obviously looks like I'm wearing foundation, but it is a nice smooth base, and after about 9 hours, I'd say it's doing pretty well for not having any blotting done and or repowdering. So I must give it to this foundation. It is pretty darn good. I think the biggest thing that I'm really loving about it is the fact that I didn't have to color correct, and it did all of that for me. As for the primer, I'm not super sold on it. I'm not saying that I don't like it, it's just I haven't seen anything, and it really didn't do anything where it was very evident, you know. I mean, I can still see my pores. They don't feel any smaller. They're just there. So I probably wouldn't be super crazy about the primer, but I definitely do love this Bare It All foundation. But yeah, I like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I want to know your guys' thoughts. I've heard a lot of rave about this product here recently. A lot of people have been talking about it. I've asked your guys' thoughts on it. A lot of you guys said you guys really, really liked it. So I want to know your guys' thoughts down below and see what you guys think about this foundation. If you guys have tried it, or if you guys are wanting to try it, let me know. So besides that, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe down below. You guys can also follow me on all my social media. I'm at StephsBeauty05 for Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. So I love you guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.